I'm Jess and you're watching Squiggly Bike TV. The 2023 UCI Cycling World Championships have arrived in Scotland. We're here in Glasgow's George Square. It's the opening ceremony and it's all been going on. This is the biggest cycling event ever. You are kicking things off tonight. What type of vibe can we expect? What type of performance can we expect from Katie tonight?
Well, with an event like this, which is just such a huge deal and everybody's really coming to enjoy themselves, it's a celebration, so it's a knees up, so making sure I'm playing the songs that people want to hear and then throwing in a nice Scottish cover, but keeping it up tempo so everyone can have a bit of a party.
It's hard work this, I can tell you. It's not just performers that are going to be on stage tonight. There's all things going on. We've got bikes, we've got clothes you can try on, we've got everything. This is quite hard work here in the Wahoo tent. Come down and try it out. In George Square at the official merchandise store, they have got something for everyone and I'm so excited to go have a look. We have got Highland cows, we have got t-shirts, jumpers for all ages. Over here, we have got some hats. Now, I love the look of these. Look, people are excited to wear them already. Are you excited to wear one of these hats?
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, superb.
Aren't they just? Got hoodies over here, and this place is getting so busy already. It's only been open, I think, for about 30 minutes, and it's absolutely heaving. I think there's going to be some very well kitted out people during these championships. Here with Squiggly Bike TV. David, how happy are you that, this mega event is in Scotland? It's finally here, it's happening.
Here we are. We have been working very hard over the last months, over the last years, and now here we are to celebrate cycling in Glasgow and across Scotland. We have, more countries than ever, 132 countries, 8,000 athletes. All of them, they wanted to be here. That will be great to celebrate cycling. That's the power of bike.
Where have you guys come from?
I went to my friend's house for a bit and then we came here.
One word on performing here today then, how is it?
Wonderful!
It's not every day in Scotland that you see a giant penny farthing on the streets, now is it? How is it being at the wheel?
It's fun, unless you want to jump on the top.
Not today, but thank you very much. It's all going on here at George Square. Behind me, this is the People's Peloton. You have got representatives from the 122 countries that are competing. And across the championships, we're going to have over 8,000 athletes. It's absolutely epic. We've got representation from everywhere. Look at all these flags. Look at all these nations all ready to compete. And the People's Peloton are ready to go. But one last thing. We are Squiggly Bike TV. Could you draw us some sort of bike, squiggly bike? 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't do a seat.
Oh my days, that's you on it. Squiggly Bike TV, Humza Youssef. What does it mean to host the biggest cycling event in the world here in Scotland?
It's so exciting and it's a great honour for us here in Scotland, as you say, to be hosting the world's biggest cycling event and one of the biggest sporting events in the entire world. So I hope everybody that's involved, whether you're a volunteer, a spectator or indeed an athlete, that you really enjoy your time here in Scotland.
And it's all about the power of the bike, isn't it? And encouraging people to get out there and get on the bike itself. What does the power of the bike mean to you?
Do you know what it means? It means having fun. Really enjoy cycling. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to cycle for miles and miles and miles. If you want to do that, of course do that. But cycling is accessible for everybody. And it's never too late. My mum, I should be careful I don't reveal her age, but over the age of 60, started cycling for the first time as well. So it's for people of all ages, and you can do it, regardless of whether you want to go for just a little cycle around the block, or whether you want to go for a really long cycle. And there's no better country to do it in than Scotland.
It has been a pumping start to things here in George Square, Glasgow for the World Champs. Katie Tunstall has been entertaining the crowd, and it really is set to be an awesome 11 days of action.